Hello, welcome to the world of bagpipes. My name is Lindsay Davidson of the Davidson School of Piping, and I'm going to introduce the various elements of Scottish Highland bagpipes. Doublings exist to make notes stand out. That's because we can't play loudly or quietly on a bagpipe. We either play or we don't play. The doubling emphasises a note in two ways. First of all, it has a grace note to the note, and then, as with anything important, we repeat it, we say it twice by chopping with another grace note. E-doublings exist to make an E stand out in the tune. An E-doubling is made to stand out by two things which we do. First of all, we have a high G grace note to E, which obviously gives emphasis, and then we chop the E into two by using our F finger. So, going from low A, we have low A, could be any note, high G grace notes to E, and then chop with the F finger. From B, we have the B, we play a high G grace note to E, and then we chop the E into two with an F grace note. From C, we play a note, C, we have a high G grace note to E, and then we chop that into two by using F grace note. Coming from high G, we can't play a high G grace note, so we use a thumb grace note instead. We have high G, thumb grace note to E, and then, as before, we chop with the F finger. From high A, we go straight directly to the note with no other grace notes, and we chop with the F finger. So high A, E, chop. Of course, make sure that your transition from high A to E is nice and clean, which means we get the E ready and the thumb comes onto the chanter last.